Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. This is gonna be a 2-day vlog. I'm gonna do Tuesday and Wednesday in this one because I want to make sure I show you guys the Motivate products that I get. I'm supposed to get them today, so I'll probably do an unboxing tomorrow. Depends on what time they come today. If they come earlier, then I'll do the unboxing today, but regardless, I am excited to get those because I've been using the Burn since Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yeah, so Sunday, Monday, and then today I drank some. So I can give a little bit of insight on that when I do the unboxing, but there's a lot of products they're sending me, so I'm excited to try them all. I was going to do a whole week of what I eat in the day and do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then put the video up Friday, but Monday's video ended up being so long that I decided just to do Monday on its own, and then we'll just do Tuesday and Wednesday. And then this one will be up on Friday, so that way it kind of pushes everything up. I'm just like running out of days in the week to my postings. So anyhow, I just wanted to say hello. So the only thing I've had today, it's right at 7:20, so I have to start work in 10 minutes. I am working from home this week because our boiler is being worked on at our building, so I'm working from home all week. So I have to start working in about 10 minutes, so I wanted to spend a little time editing until I get that done, or until it's time to start. Anyway, the only thing I've had today is the Motivate Burn. That's all I've had, and then I brewed some coffee. I want iced coffee today. I just been really wanting iced coffee, and so I did brew. I actually did a 7 ounce of an espresso, like it's 7.7 ounces. So I did that one, which is like a regular size cup of coffee, and then I also did a double shot of espresso in there, and I'm gonna do 4 tablespoons of the Twix creamer. I'm gonna put it in my frother, and I think I may add a little bit of almond milk in there just to so I have enough to fill up my whole glass. So I'm just letting that cool, but that Motivate really does give me some energy, so I don't feel like I have to have it, and it also allows me to make sure I'm drinking more water than coffee. So we're doing that. I already did my workout this morning. I got up at 5:30. Actually, I got up about 5:15, drank that Motivate, and then about 5:30, after I got my husband up and him up and around, I jumped on my bike and I did 30 minutes today. I was watching a YouTube video, so I did 30 minutes on my bike. So I already have that little ring closed, and we're actually already up to what is it, 66% of my movement already and 3 hours of my standing. So we're doing really good with that. Anyhow, okay, so not to make this video too long since it's going to be 2 days, I'm going to shut up now and I'm going to do some editing and then get to work, and I'll check in with you guys when I have breakfast. So I have some coffee here. I have the espresso, the double shot espresso, and then plus a just regular coffee Nespresso cup. And here I have a mixture of 2 tablespoons of the Twix creamer and then some of almond milk, about a half a cup of almond milk, although I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it all in here. We'll just have to see. For breakfast, I have a breakfast scramble. You can see how I made this in my meal prep. Basically, we have some ground turkey here with some taco seasoning, bell peppers, tomatoes, eggs, and it smells amazing. Alrighty, it's lunchtime. I have a couple of packages to share with you. I am not hungry, so I'm not going to eat right now. Advantages of working from home is I can eat when I'm ready, but most of my lunches I meal prep, so I can just take them with me to work anyway. I am really trying to eat when I'm hungry and not feeling pressured to eat, and I felt like when I was doing the double tracking, like tracking macros and calories and tracking Weight Watchers, or even just when I was only tracking calories and macros, I feel the pressure to eat when I'm not hungry, and I feel like that's not going to help my relationship with food. I don't think that forcing myself to eat when I'm not hungry is a good thing. So some people may disagree because they say you need to get your calories in for the day. However, if your body's not hungry, wouldn't your body tell you if you are hungry? I mean, I have no problem eating when I'm hungry. So I feel like I need to listen to my body. And my body right now is saying, you're not hungry. So I'm not going to eat. So there's that. And sometimes if I'm just, I can usually tell too if I'm just like maybe a little bit hungry, or if I feel like it has been too far in between meals, I may just have like a protein bar or something. But I'm just literally not hungry at all. So I'm just gonna go with it. I mean, I still feel my lunch was pretty packed full of protein and healthy fats. So I feel like that's probably why I'm pretty full with that ground turkey and the eggs. I feel like, you know, between the two, that's probably, because I had 3 eggs in there. So I think eggs are what, 2 or 3 grams of protein. So let's just say 9 or 10 grams of protein for the eggs. And then I think probably 20 something for the ground turkey. So that's a lot of protein. And then the you know, healthy fats with the eggs and everything. So I feel like that's probably why I'm pretty full. And it's 12:30. I took my lunch a little bit late, so it's 12:30, and I had that at 9. So it's only been 3.5 hours. So we'll just see. But I did get my healthy eating on the go bar order. So I almost always order the same 3 kind. I just do like a build your own box. I don't have a code for these. I should reach out to them and ask them about a code. I usually just use one of my friends' codes. So like Brianna over Diva and the Divine, she has a code, so I usually just use her code. But anyway, the 3 that I like the most are the blueberry. I get the peanut butter ones. Those are the ones I like the best. They have peanut butter based ones and almond butter based ones. But these are my 3 favorite, the blueberry and dark chocolate. And these range, I should have scanned them before, they range between 4 to 6. I want to say the blueberry one is 5, but don't quote me on that. But this one's probably my all-time favorite. The peanut butter one, I want to say this one's like maybe 6. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like one of these is 4, one of them's 5, and one of them's 6. They are in the Weight Watchers app. But this is just the regular natural creamy peanut butter one. This one has 15 grams of protein, and this one has 15 grams of protein. And then my 3rd favorite is the cranberry, and this is the peanut butter oat bar. This one only has 9 grams of protein. This one's really good too. But if you want to try any of them, highly recommend this one. Typically, I cannot eat a full bar of these, and I know last time I said I was going to order the minis because they have the mini ones that are like half the size, and I think they probably do that because these bars are very filling. However, I feel like I get more. I don't know how many come in the minis. I should have checked this last time. I kind of feel like you get 30 in there, so it actually would have been a better deal because this is, let's see, I got 16. Oh, so no, it's probably about the same. So I usually eat half a bar at a time, and I just eat the other half the next day or something. There's sometimes when, if I'm having this really to replace a meal because I'm out and about or something, I almost always have one of these in my purse. And then that way, if I'm stuck kind of out there, then I eat the whole bar, and that's kind of like my meal. Because these are like 230 calories or so. This one's 230, this one's 210, and I think the cranberry is 200. So they do make a good, you know, kind of meal replacement if you're like on the go. So anyway, I will have a link for these down below. I'll try to remember to put Brianna's code down there. And then I got my Motivate order. So I will put the code up here on the screen. I'm pretty sure it's just WWMOTIV, but I also have a link to their website and with my code down there. So that way you can check that out. I am really liking the burn. I feel like it has been amazing for my energy. It makes me just feel like I can feel a shift. It's like when I first wake up in the morning, I just been dragging my feet. Like last night, I told you guys, I've been waking up random times in the night and just wide awake. Last night, it was like 1:15 a.m. Wide awake. Nothing woke me up. My dog was sound asleep. My husband was sound asleep. Nothing woke me up. I just, and it's almost like I just wake up suddenly, and then I just feel like, oh, it must be almost time to, you know, I always have this feeling because I feel rested, and I look at the clock, and this morning was 1:15. Like, and then it takes me about 20 minutes to fall back asleep, and you usually do that twice in the night. Usually it's about 1:15, it's about 4 o'clock, which the 4 o'clock one is really annoying because my alarm goes off for the first time at 5 when I need to try to get my husband up. So I have a 5 o'clock and a 5:15 because 5:15 is like the drop dead to like get him awake and out of bed. So when I wake up at 4, it's really annoying because then it takes me a little bit to go back to sleep, and I feel like my alarm's just going off. So I kind of been waking up a little bit groggy by the time I wake up, and so that burn, I drink it first thing in the morning, and I've been feeling so good. Like it just within like 15 minutes, I can already feel it, which is just amazing. So she sent me a whole big old box of stuff. Oh my goodness. There was one thing they were out of that she couldn't send me, and that was the greens, because I did tell her I really wanted to try the greens. But she said they were low stock, and so they couldn't send any of that out, but as soon as it was back in stock, she would send them to me. So what she did send me, she really, I told her, she asked me to go look, and I said, just send me whatever you recommend. So she sent me a mixer bottle, like a water bottle here, which is great. And then she sent me a bunch of the single like sticks. So this is from Burn. This is the Motivate Burn. These are the different flavors. So just like, these are great for like on the go sticks. And then this one is the Amino, which I can read here on my thing. Let me see if I have my glasses, because I won't be able to read the fine print. So she sent me the like single things of the Amino. And then this is the one she recommended. This is one of their newest ones. And this is the Motivate Burn, but it's the non-stimulant. So I guess it's doesn't have any of the stimulating stuff, which stimulants doesn't bug me, except for maybe if I drink this later on in the evening, it wouldn't have the caffeine, I guess, to keep you awake. So if I want to do a nighttime workout, which is not going to happen because I have zero desire to work out at night. Okay, so let me put my glasses on here. So those are the individual ones, and then she sent me the big thing of the Motivate Amino, which says Amino Recovery Drink with added electrolytes that increases endurance and increases recovery. So I think it's like a pre-workout type thing. This is cotton candy flavor. Then she sent me, this is the No Stim Burn. She sent me this in Miami Lemonade. So this one is just pump, focus, fat burning. But I'm pretty sure she told me that this was the one that had the non-stimulant in it. So I think the other one has like caffeine or something. So anyway, I have that one. And then I have 2 bottles here. Okay, so she sent me the Motivate Detox Full Body Cleanse with added probiotics and enzymes that promotes weight loss and a toned stomach. So the probiotics, I forget to take my probiotics all the time, so this will be interesting to try. So here is what's in it. If you want to pause, hopefully that's not too glared. But I will, like I said, I'll put a link to everything down below so you can check them out. And then she sent me the Motivate Sleep. This is what I've been waiting for. So it says a natural sleep aid that boosts metabolism and speeds up the fat burning process while promoting essential relaxation and sleep. So this does have, let me see if it has melatonin in it. It does have melatonin in it, plus some other stuff like roots. I feel like this stuff is pretty natural because this has like hops flower powder. We have some kind of extract. We have a chamomile flower extract. Yeah, valerian root, passion flower powder. And then this other stuff, what is in this? So it just says vitamin C, vitamin B12, chromium. We have L-terun, L-tyrosine. So it's just like green tea extract. I mean, it's just like all natural stuff in here. The aminos, we have magnesium, sodium, potassium. We have all these L things, L-citrulline, L-guanine, I don't know. Anyway, I feel like they're pretty good ingredients from what I can tell. Not an expert on that, not a nutritionist, not a dietitian, put that disclaimer out there. But I have zero issue with trying products that they want me to try. They're not paying me for any of these, not sponsoring me for any of these. They just send them to me to review and try out. And like I said, the Burn that I've been trying already can say that's doing what it's supposed to do. So I already can tell you I recommend that one. But yeah, I will continue to use these products. I feel like I need to use them for a few days before I can tell you if I've noticed any difference. So like I said, today was the, let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So today is day 3 of taking the Burn. I can already tell you I really like that one. I'll try this No Stim one. I'll try that one maybe tomorrow. And I can also tell you the flavor so far is really good. I'll try the Sleep one tonight and see what happens. And I'll try the Detox. I'll have to look and see when you're supposed to take all these. The Detox one would probably be good to take while I am at home because some detox stuff has things in it that maybe you want to be at home when you're taking them. I don't know. This has a bunch of roots in it and bark. We have bark extract, psyllium seed, rhubarb root powder, peppermint leaf powder. I mean, it's all like natural stuff. So yeah. Flaxseed, grass powder, barley grass powder, all stuff like if you ate it, that wouldn't taste very good. So it's all in a pill. Anyway, I will try all this stuff. I'll try to sleep tonight. Probably won't know for a few days again. I'll do a check-in next week on these. How about that? I'll do a little check-in next week on these, and then we'll see how it goes. Yes. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna sign off now. I will let you guys know when I have my lunch, or I may just have a protein bar or something like that, but I'll talk to you then. So it's about 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna have one of these since it's kind of late to eat lunch, and I'll be having dinner in a couple hours. So this is 6 points. For dinner tonight, I'm having taco salad. So you guys know I already meal prepped this taco meat on Monday when I did my meal prep. Along with this, we have my homemade pico de gallo, which I also did in my meal prep, some guacamole, and some tortilla strips. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. For breakfast, I'm going to have one of these Cherry Too Good yogurts. I have an English muffin, one of the light Thomas ones for 2 points with 1 teaspoon of, I can't believe it's not butter light, and a banana. Okay, for lunch today, I'm having a Greek chicken bowl. So I have some English cucumber, some Kalamata olives, grilled chicken, tomatoes, some boar's head, creamy feta cheese, and then I just put a little bit of dressing on top. So I just need to count 2 points, I know, for the cheese, 1 or 2 points for the olives, and only 1 point for the dressing. Guys, so happy Wednesday. I have been really busy, completely worked through lunch, not even realizing what time it was. It's 1:15, so I didn't realize that it was already lunchtime. So I have not, so I'm eating kind of a late lunch. So we'll see how it goes with dinner. That's why I wanted to do something a little bit light like this, that has just mostly veggies, some healthy fats with the olives and the cheese, and the protein with the chicken. Just something light that wouldn't totally fill me up, and then we'll see how dinner goes. I think with dinner, I'm just gonna do something really simple, like maybe just a chicken salad. And I do have that chicken that I prepped, and I have those salad kits. I'm thinking I'm pretty low points today, plus my stuff reset today because today was weigh-in day. Can't wait to share that with you guys. It's been a good week. So yeah, I may just do one of those salad kits and call it good because I feel like I'm not going to be super hungry. I'm going to have an energy drink. I have not been drinking very many energy drinks. You guys used to remember I used to drink like a bang every single day. But now I just pick up these smaller ones every once in a while. I'm going to have that. Not because I really feel like I need an energy drink. I just want it. I want to taste it. So, anywho, yep, that's where we're at. I don't have anything else to share with you. I ordered some more Etsy shirts. But I haven't gotten them yet, so I should get them next week, and I'll show you guys which ones I got. I feel like I've been doing really good. I'm not hardly ordering anything besides like necessities. My purchases are way down. So like I was looking this morning at my my vision board, and I realized I was thinking, gosh, I really have not been really thinking about anything on my goals so far this year. Yes, it's only January 18th, but I hadn't really thought about hardly anything except for my health goals. So this morning I had some extra time. Still feeling really good, you guys, about this Motivate Burn. I drank it. Today's the 4th day. Not even kidding. It just has been completely changing how I feel. I don't know. I feel really positive. Plus it is really giving me some good energy. So I did my workout this morning. I got done early. And so I was able to sit here and I worked on my personal laptop for a while, worked on my budget and got some bills. Most of my bills are automatic withdrawal, but I put all those into my budget spreadsheet, looked at the ones that have already been taken out, kind of budgeted my husband's salary. We won't really know until we start getting regular paychecks what his salary is going to look like. This next paycheck will, even though it's going to be a full 2 weeks, well, not really, because they had him change shifts, and plus he worked a holiday, so they get paid extra for that. So it probably won't be really until like February that we're going to see, and we'll be able to see what an actual check is, and I can really budget. But I did all that this morning. So anyway, I did get a lot done today, but I'm working on a big project for work. So I need to work on that, or I'd take a full hour of lunch, but I'm not going to be able to. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this project, eat my little snack bowl here, try not to get food all over my work stuff. And I'll check in with you guys at dinner time. Alrighty guys, my day is almost over, but I just wanted to go ahead and close up today's video. Whatever I end up having for dinner, I will pop up here. I am just beat. I am just so tired, and I feel like I have finally started getting through my emails. Let me tell you like what I still have though. Like I still have about 40 to go through, and it's been like this ever since we got back from winter break. I feel like I have just continually been playing catch up. So I'm really hoping these next 2 days, it's actually been really nice working from home this whole week, even though I miss the office, atmosphere, but I can get so much more done because I don't get continually interrupted or just get distracted at work. So I'm hoping that these next 2 days I can just plow through the rest of these and finally feel caught up. But my husband is off hopefully the next 3 days, and so I did not plan on doing any vlogging Thursday or Friday, just so I can spend some time with him and not have to be editing or anything like that. Although they told him today he may have to work one of his days off, probably tomorrow, because it's been raining so hard. We're supposed to get like a ½ inch of rain today. It's been raining just heavy all day since like 8 o'clock this morning. And the part of his job he's currently doing is transporting water to the overflow water to the water treatment plant. And so he, with this rain, it's just like they can't let the tanks fill up. And so he may have to go in and help out the other shift, which he's not too happy about because he has not had a solid 3 days off since he started. And he's supposed to work, he works 4 10s, and so he's supposed to have his 3 days off in the row, but in just these 2 weeks, they've changed his days already, and they've called him in on one of his days. And so he's just, he just hasn't had his days off. So he was really looking forward to having 3 full days off just to kind of relax. But he also feels like the other people he works with keeps telling him, just don't answer your phone, or tell him you can't. But he's on probation and nobody else is on probation. And it's kind of like one of those things where it's like he wants to make a good impression and he wants to get through probation. And, in Oregon, we're one of those states where you can get terminated for no reason. Like they don't have to, what is that called? An at-will state? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. So I think the other ones are called right to work states. So we're an at-will state. So basically you can, unless you're on a union, which he is going to be under a union after his probationary period is over, he'll be part of a union. That's the only time, there has to go through like a grievance process for termination or whatever. So, even though they probably wouldn't say anything about him saying no, he could say he has plans, but he just feels kind of that pressure, of, he just started, this is only his 2nd week, but yet they've called him in every single time. It's just been, he was just really looking forward, and he's not used to 10-hour days. Before he was working just regular, 5/8s. And so, he hasn't had worked 10-hour days since, I think the job he had back in when he was a log truck driver, he worked sometimes 13, 14 hours a day, but it's been a while since he's been there. So anyway, just getting used to, this, he's just tired. He needs some days, and he needs a couple days to relax, because Saturday we have quite a few things we need to do. We have a bunch of stuff in the garage we're going to haul off to the Goodwill and to the dump, and We wanted to go through some stuff. I went through a bunch of stuff, you know, got rid of a bunch of stuff, kind of thinned out our Christmas stuff, and we just have a ton of things. We have some recycling we need to take. We just have a ton of stuff, and we have to do it Saturday because that's the only day off we have together to do that. So I told myself, well, you need to rest up Thursday and Friday because I have a lot of things for you to do on Saturday. So anyway, so I think I'm going to sign off now. That way I can get this video edited and everything before he gets home, and or I can do it in the morning also, but I just wanted to have some time to do it. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me these last couple of days. And I don't know, did I mention that I don't think I mentioned I did not get my kitchen essentials video filmed last weekend. I just had too much going on. You guys saw I was doing a ton of stuff. So Sunday when my husband goes back to work, I will film that video so I can get it up next week. And other than that, I will just sign off and say goodbye, and I'll see you guys next week. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow for a weigh-in. Bye, guys.